Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So we moved on to where we can take on our next campaign mission, and some things have changed since the last episode. One, both Karita and Steiner have lost some territory, and we now have a new house in play. The Free Rasselhag Republic, I believe it's called. And yeah, I'm excited because they play a pretty big part in the clan events. And right there in the middle of their territory, they have Tukayid, which is a huge location. And yeah, it looks like they lost some territory down here as well. Couldn't have happened to a better group, Liao. So, anyway. So we're about to take on the new mission. However, I do want to show off some new things I have received. I have picked up some more mechs in general. But the ones I am most excited about are over here. I got my hands on the Catapult BB, which is the one that has missile racks. And more importantly to me, because I love Gauss rifles and any type of large projectile weapon in this game, I got a Cyclops that has a pair of Gauss rifles. So I'm looking forward to putting these through their paces. Now, I also got some new pilots. Because as I was exploring, apparently better pilots are showing up. So this one has a skill cap of 60, 50, 55, 58, 55. Yeah, it's nice. So without further ado, let's get to the mission. A rogue mercenary group known as Death's Legion, thank God that doesn't say Grey Death Legion in front of that or we'd be screwed, have struck a Karita weapons facility and stolen various arms and armaments. They're storing them on a planet called Grumium. Your mission is to get to that planet, eliminate the entire enemy force, and clear the way for our salvage teams to recover the merchandise. These mercenaries will likely have heavy mech support, so expect an extended fight. So what I'm hearing is lots of salvage potential. Cool. Let's see. I have 10 tons to spare. I think we should get rid of, because the catapult's a 65. So if I get rid of that, I can take a 75, which the Black Knight. Nice. Let's go. And I am still looking in vain for the hero mechs, the King Crab and the Marauder. Although I've been told the Marauder isn't that great. It can load a ton of firepower, but it has the speed of a non-hero assault mech, which is in the 40s. Whereas all my hero assault mechs can do 64. So it's like, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. I have heard good things, both good and bad things about the King Crab hero mech, but I have yet to see the damn thing. And I've been looking. It is really rare in this game to not get repeats, especially at the point where I'm at, where I have a ton of unique hero mechs. It's like, Although I am also putting together like a full light lance at this point of hero mechs, so we'll see how that goes. And no, not urban mechs. All right, let's go. Come on, I have to murder the Death's Legion. You gotta wonder how many people hired the Death's Legion in this game, in this reality, and got pissed off when they thinking they were getting the Grey Death Legion and they just got some knockoff. I'd be ticked.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMechs departure.
Well, this is a
Doors open. Stand clear.
very familiar looking cockpit.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I feel like I'm in the wrong
Weapons
franchise.
Online. All systems nominal.
All right, Commander. Time to conduct
Oh, wow.
an old-fashioned mugging.
An old-fashioned mugging?
The station where the weapons are being held is close by. Clear out all the
I'm sorry, are vehicles being dropped from dropships?
They'll obviously be well armed, so watch yourself.
All right.
Copy that. Looking forward to this one.
Deploy the LRMs, or SRMs, sorry. I don't use SRMs very often.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Kind of glad I do now.
Target destroyed. Target.
Enemy destroyed.
Now, time to focus on the mechs. Yep, and it ain't gonna stop anytime soon. Good. I'm trying to keep moving too.
Target destroyed.
been pointed out that that's one of my biggest weaknesses in this game is mobility. There he goes. Wow, we chewed through that group. Now, how many waves do we have to deal with? Probably a lot. I do kind of wish some of these prolonged missions would actually have.
I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
Those are autocannon rounds hitting me in the ass.
Target acquired.
Oh, hi.
Target destroyed.
Die.
Enemy mech down.
Jesus. I love that I can just kind of push him out of the way, just walk up to him and be like, no.
Target sent to hell. More enemies inbound.
And I'm stuck.
They really are gunning for you, Commander.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this mech.
Target acquired.
Oh, I got these dudes. No, I don't. I haven't seen the heavy metal they were warning me about yet.
Target acquired.
Oh, wow, we nearly ripped his heavy torso apart. Or his center torso.
Tango down.
Can I get those guys, please?
Target destroyed.
Those came close.
Acquired.
Oh, wow. My dudes are effective as hell, apparently.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Destroyed.
Oh, okay. I think I just realized why we are seeing dudes dropping out of the drop ships, like vehicles dropping out of the drop ships,
Target acquired.
is I did get a mod that's claimed to be able, or claimed to not fix, but improve the game's horrific spawn system. And I think that might be what's, at least that's the only thing I can think of. I don't think the game has
Target destroyed.
patched itself, has been patched itself.
We're on your target, Commander.
Yeah, I don't think the game has been patched to allow tanks and stuff out of drop ships. Hey, dude. Yeah, I need to back up, back up, back up. Yeah, we're handling heat just fine, though. I need to switch my torso back.
Destroyed.
No kill, Commander.
That looked painful.
Mech is going critical.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
I'm sorry, you're just dropping one V? Okay. Oh, okay, there we go.
Destroyed.
Can I take his head off?
Right on, lost.
Who lost an arm? My dude? No.
Well-placed kill shot.
That's the point.
Target acquired.
Focusing fire.
Yeah, we are taking a lot of damage. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I thought I blew his leg off. But he's in that building, so I'm gonna... Well, everybody's in a building.
Target destroyed.
Tango
Oh,
eliminated.
wow. Didn't even need me.
Target destroyed.
Now, where'd this prick of a mech go? Ah, you're trying to get out of range.
Excellent job, Commander.
I think I got his
Your
cockpit.
military forces have either been eliminated or have fled the scene. I'm on my way down with the salvage teams. Hang tight.
Hey, he didn't explode. I just got him right in the cockpit. Nice. Let's just go.
Target acquired.
This fight's unnecessary. Let's go. We're not even gonna get a bonus.
Let's get you out of there, Commander.
Yes, please.
Stand by.
Oh, I love the Cyclops. Yeah, from what I was reading about the mod I got for this, it basically said that they changed the way enemy spawning is calculated and how it works. So supposedly it cuts down on the, and it kind of looks like it did, it cuts down on just random enemies teleporting behind you. At least now it looks like drop ships drop them every time, which I do like. I'm 2 points away from getting those. That sucks. Well, I'll take a catapult. No, not share cost. I want value. Value, I say. I need stuff I can sell. Because I need to repair some stuff. Oh, you lost a PPC, didn't you? Or a large pulse laser, actually, for you. Nothing like thieving from thieves to boost your mercenary cred, eh, Commander? You should have seen Fahad poring over the merchandise you seized. He was like a kid in a candy store. Smile as wide as an atlas. Hell, he even stopped bitching for a few hours, if you can believe that. Fahad says we were able to pick up an LB10X and a couple Gauss rifles in the deal. Should come in handy. Dude, I don't know why you're surprised about that. We've already got like 20-something of, I think, both of those at this point. The remaining gear has been inventoried and shipped out already, thanks to Spears' people. As for us, we just got a little stronger. Exactly what we were hoping to do. At this stage, whatever edge we can muster before assaulting Inferno's base of operations is critical to our success. After all, battles are won and lost on the thinnest of, or tiniest of margins, Commander. But hey, we can discuss these things later. Right now, get some rest. Speak to Fahad. Hey, dude. Are you back to bitching?
Hey, Commander. Those weapons you picked up were the dog's bollocks, mate. Top shelf. That LB10X, she's a beauty. I haven't seen one of them in ages. Might have limited range, but she packs a wallop, eh? Checked her over, gave her a little loving. It's like she just came off the factory floor. You're going to appreciate having that autocannon strapped to your mech, I'll tell you that.
Not better than what I have.
Well, gonna get back to it. Want to make sure everything's sorted for our big day, taking down Inferno and all. Can't bleeding wait. Bloody wankers.
That was an odd way to say that. Like, his whole tone of voice and everything just changed. And he got louder. It's like, what the but he was also whispering. It's like, what the all right. Hey, Rihanna.
Commander, the time's finally come to exact revenge for your father's murder. That means taking down Inferno and killing Andreas Kane.
Oh, I can do that.
Spears has confirmed that Kane is on Xinjiang now, so the timing is perfect. How Spears gets his hands on this sensitive information, I have no idea. But if he says it's true, I have no reason to doubt it.
Please doubt him. He's going to stab us in the back.
Spears' people also managed to get us an aerial shot of the base somehow. Though the fidelity on the image is poor, it does give us a chance to
bump my mouse.
a basic plan of attack. Here's what I'm thinking. I'll drop you in here, near what looks to be their aerodrome. Once you've neutralized that threat, you'll proceed to this location. It's some kind of supply depot, best I can tell. I can't make out anything specific, so watch your approach. They could be storing anything there. After you destroy the depot, go ahead and make your way to the principal fortification located here.
Alright.
I won't sugarcoat it, Commander. This last fortification is going to be tough. It'll be heavily defended by Inferno forces, both inside and out. If I'm sure of nothing else, I'm sure of that.
Okay.
All right. Looks simple enough.
Don't get cocky.
Never.
Now, for the wild card. Kane himself. Where he'll be on the ground is anywhere.
That's a beautiful thing.
Once I've dropped you off, I'll circle above and try to vector in on his location by scanning their comms.
Oh, you mean you're going to
As soon
help
as I locate
for
him,
once?
I'll ping you. Any questions?
How soon can we launch?
That's up to you, Commander. Get us to Xinjiang, and I'll have the mission briefing waiting when we arrive.
Roger that.
Alright, get us to Xinjiang. Alright, but if experience has taught us anything, it's that no plan survives contact with the enemy, especially this one. So a little advice, prepare for the worst and let the flow of battle and your experience dictate the rest. We want to destroy Inferno once and for all, and that means killing their leader, Andreas Kane. It also means destroying their infrastructure, so take down all the enemies you encounter and obliterate any and all infrastructure you come across. As for Kane, don't let your emotions get the better of you. If you end up going head-to-head with him, be smart. Keep your feet moving, pick your shots, and use the terrain to your advantage. Or my Gauss rifles through his cockpit. Where is Xinjiang? Oh, cool. I just want to get out of the conflict zone first. I mean, I guess I could just jump all the way to Bronton. Jump into a... what's it called? Into an industrial zone. Industrial sector. Get my stuff repaired. I'm thinking about pulling out my other Atlas out of cold storage, just in case. I don't need another Orion. Thank you, though. Unless it's the same one. Unless it's a different... Nope, it's the same model. Okay, I need to sell that. Karita hates me. That's fine. I want to repair my mech. I want to repair them all. But I think the Black Knight's time has come to go into storage. And let's pull the other Atlas out. Just in case I have enough tonnage to take them all. Let's go ahead and load this dude up. All right, I want to give it some nice firepower. What does my other one have? Because I am a fan of my other Atlas's setup. Pulse lasers, LBX, and a LRM-10. All right. Let's start with the missile. Although you're kind of a brawler, so maybe we just give you the biggest SRM I can put on you. I feel like that's a better approach, and I feel like I should do that to the other one as well. Yeah, let's give you this LBX. All right. Time to... I love that the heat sinks don't go to the engine first. It's like, no, this is probably the best place to put the bloody things. All right, now we need ammo. And I have been told the best place to put the ammo is the legs. So that right there is 160 rounds for the LBX. Okay. Let's max out the armor, though. But because I do like round numbers for that, I'm going to take one off of each. It makes it easier to set up the rest of my needs here. Then I think we're going to go with another pair of double heat sinks. And I'll shove those in the center. Okay. I don't know how well this loadout's going to work, but I like it. And I think we're going to go to our current Atlas. I want to cancel the Atlas's refit. Can I not? Oh, I'm looking at cold storage. Yeah, I want to change him out a little bit. Because since he is such a close range brawler, I feel like the SRMs are a far better choice. I mean, if he's going to get up in their faces anyway. Yeah, I got about the same amount of... Ah, that's why I can have extras. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and do... Let's see, 160. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put one more of these on each side. And now it's equivalent. I don't mind losing the range. Like, guys' squad mates like to brawl, so let them brawl. Alright, to Xinjiang. Well, let me check the barracks real quick. They might have a...
Commander, I've trained for this.
No, nobody I want. Alright. We'll get here and we'll rest or wait out the maintenance. I don't even know if we're going to get a chance to use both atlases at once, but it feels like a good deal. Complete killing Kane. Let's kill Kane then. Salvage? Man, I cannot max out salvage with you dudes. That's fine. This is it, Commander. We know the location of Black Inferno's main base of operations, and all our intel points to Kane being there on the ground. Time to take him down and destroy Inferno once and for all. You're gonna kick up one hell of a hornet's nest once they know you're there, so go in prepared. 330, so it's less tonnage than you gave me last time? Are you... Thanks. Oh, you guys suck. That truly does suck. Well, I'm gonna have to do something I don't like doing, but I'm actually gonna reload my autosave entering the system, because now that I know the tonnage is 330, I don't want to cancel my contract and hurt my reputation just to refit the Black Knight, but apparently I have to take the Black Knight now. Can't believe they dropped my tonnage like that. It's like, it is a harder mission farther down the list. You take fewer mechs. And it may be a bit nitpicky. I can't refit mechs here? Okay. Fine, we'll go back to Bronton. How can I not refit mechs here? I thought Fahad was refitting my mechs. All my weapons and gear and everything, and a mechanic and a mech bay are on my ship. How you not gonna let me change my loadout with that? Seems a little fishy. I need a medium laser. There it is. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I might as well just cancel this job. And throw him back into cold storage. Sorry, dude. I thought I'd be able to use you. But yeah, I find it incredibly weird. Yeah, I know. That's the point of the repairs. Okay, let's wait it out in case the game bugs on me. Okay, cool. He's got all his weapons. All right, let's go back to Xinjiang. But yeah, it seems really odd to me that's like, hey, you're going after the dude who killed your father. He has a ton of mechs. He has the bases are really well fortified. You can't take your most powerful lance. 330, that's the limit. You would think for the culmination of your vengeance, they'd be like, man, take whatever you want, as long as, I mean, obviously, tonnage limit 400 would be the highest it could go. But still, like, why wouldn't you do that? Now, I could take an awesome, like, because I have the Banshee going in, and that's a 95 ton. So let's see, if I go over here and then put in... I could take an 80 ton, which would be the awesome. Alright, cool. Again, though, still mildly irritated that they're like, why would you want to do that? It's like, I don't know. Maybe because it seems the most effective approach. I'm actually going to switch these guys around. This person's better with missiles, and the awesome has an LRM-20. And while the Black Knight has an SRM too, not really too worried about his skill with that. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was an actual explanation in this game for the completely arbitrary tonnage restrictions. Like, even if it was something like, we have to be able to drop you in and get out fast in this mission because it's a hot drop site, so we need to keep the Leopard as light as possible. It'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
For BattleMech departure.
Nah, well, that's been an issue I've had with a lot of BattleTech and MechWarrior PC games.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
So it's not
Weapons
unique to this game.
online. All systems nominal.
Time to send these bastards back to hell, Commander. The Inferno.
You know what would have made that
should be
easier?
straight
My
ahead.
Atlases. But no, you can't have them.
Target acquired.
Yes, I'm bitter.
Heavy enemy presence detected, Commander. Lock and load.
Where?
Target.
Enemy destroyed.
I love that my dudes are sniping from back there, though. Oh, I know what you are. You weren't shots from my
Target destroyed.
Gauss. Fine, I'll blast you in the face.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Is he? Well, I'm just gonna keep walking on through,
Target acquired.
because this dude's still over here. Yep, keep moving. No slowing down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
And it took off his other arm.
Destroyed.
Let's get away from that thing before it goes critical. Oh, it's time to just destroy everything. Okay, I gotcha. I'm not using my Gauss rifle for this.
Target down.
I don't have enough ammo to waste.
Good work, Commander. You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
I mean, I'm working on it.
Affirmative.
I wonder if we're gonna hear that voice actor pop up screaming, "Why are you doing this?" This shows up every time we have a demolition mission. It's like, well, in this case, we're enemies, so... Well, we're always enemies, but... In this case, you guys are mercenaries, so it shouldn't matter. That's cool. That's new. I've never actually witnessed them helping with this task. But they are. Other than just like... You know, usually you'll see them running stuff over, whether they're protecting or attacking. But... Yeah, they must have patched something, because I remember earlier on, when we were playing this, they didn't do anything. They just kind of stood around while you did the demolition work.
The aerodrome is in ruins. Nice job. Now, head to that storage depot. But watch your approach. We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs, anything.
Oh, we gotta go this way. Looking at the map, we have to go through this little canyon over here. Yeah, I gotta say, both in terms of visuals and firepower, I gotta say I really like the Cyclops. Is probably my favorite assault mech so far. It's just absolutely beautiful. Who is shooting me? All right, guys, I have a job for you. Because I'm taking more damage than I'm comfortable with. I am going to send you guys in.
Relocating.
Charge! I'll be right behind you in a second. What are you guys even seeing? mean, yeah, go to town with those, but
Target acquired.
wrong button.
Target destroyed.
Gauss rifle sniping.
Acquired.
Ooh. What do we have here? Nothing that's having a good time.
New target acquired.
That's it, boys. Get on up in there.
Holding at location.
Are you? I don't know why you... Wow.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That thing got massacred. And that lost its autocannon. One of them.
That supply depot has Comstar markings on it. I guess that's not a huge surprise, considering Comstar has been helping Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies?
Acquired.
What are they up to?
I'm actually curious myself. What are you arming them for? I don't think I need to use my...
I just intercepted a key communication. Kenzo Yamata is here.
Oh,
I'm going to try and pinpoint his location.
I'll kill him too. You know what? Fine. Screw it. Put him down.
You have a definitive location. I want that son of a bitch.
Will do, Commander.
All right, guys. Start destroying.
Forming on you.
Those were the orders. I miss having in-mission and repair bays. I really do. We've only seen one so far. In the whole campaign, we've only seen the one. It's weird that they would introduce that feature and then take it and then be like, and it never applies again. It's like, what the? Okay, sure. Okay, I feel like Kearney's our bad pilot. Because they're the one who lost the arm on the Black Knight, too. Apparently, Kearney's aggressive. As I blow up what looks like a
Location on Yamata,
parking
Commander.
garage.
He seems to have taken refuge in the main fortification. Go get him.
Oh, we going.
With pleasure.
Hi, mechs. I have a job.
Not possible.
The hell you mean not possible?
No route possible, Commander.
I'm looking at the route.
Multiple LRM launches detected. They're headed in your direction.
Oh, I see him.
Additional aircraft inbound. I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
Copy that.
That target is unworthy to die by my hand.
I'm not telling you to...
Location.
Not telling you to kill somebody. I'm telling you to move.
Target sent to hell.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
These forces seem to be a mix of Comstar and Black Inferno.
Oh, are we killing Comguard now?
They weren't taking any chances.
I'm okay with that.
Add one more to my kill count.
Ow, 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 ow.
Target destroyed.
Made it to your requested nav locator, Commander.
Cool. Now start murdering.
Holding at your waypoint.
A missile.
Kill it.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
That's not going to hit him.
I'm still gonna beat on Yamata, Commander. No change. Looks like you're going to have to breach the main fortification. in
I'm
order
working
to
on
take
it.
him out.
Understood. The kills reactor is about to explode.
All right, guys. Murder the little dudes.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Good to know. Come on. Keep shooting missiles into him.
New target
Clear the...
acquired.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have enough ammo for my Gauss rifle. Even though I still have almost 100 rounds. I still love how ridiculous the radar is in this game.
Commander, dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like your martyrs called in the cavalry.
Cool.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hey, asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
Kill the little dudes first.
You're going to pay for what you did.
New target.
I'll deal with him. You take care of the other dudes. Wow, he is ungainly.
Incoming missile.
Hey, dude. I don't know that I want to be brawling this close to you.
Target destroyed.
What was that?
Target acquired.
You were criticizing my piloting skills, I believe.
Coordinating on target ID.
Excellent kill, Commander.
Oh yeah, I blew his head off.
Fortunately, your martyr used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard a dropship. We'll have to track him down later.
Oh,
Right now, you need to clear that fortress of any remaining Inferno.
oh, I don't have a.
and raise it to the
My
ground.
SRM is gone.
Roger that.
Oh
Commander, come in.
no!
Commander, please.
Oh, yeah, I lost my torso there at the end. Okay, I need to be more careful. Oh, that sucked. Well, I killed Kane, okay? Yeah, I need to not rush straight into the enemy. I need to circle strafe, basically. So, let's give this another try. Yeah, come on, turn me around. Let's go.
Prepare for BattleMechs departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening.
Mm-hmm.
Clear.
Reactor online.
Yes, it is.
Sensors online.
Indeed.
Weapons online.
All right.
All systems nominal.
Time to send these bastards back to hell, Commander. The Inferno aerodrome should be straight ahead.
And I should not hesitate at all to use my Gauss rifle.
Nav point received. Let's move.
Yep, get moving. I know I'm in an assault mech, but you guys keep sending me in first, and
Enemy destroyed.
well, they don't send me in first. They're just like, hey, you are, you're on point.
Enemy presence detected, Commander.
We're following you. So it's not their fault, it's my fault.
On station.
Target down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There he goes.
Enemy mech destroyed.
New target acquired.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Holding at location.
Not what I said.
We're on your target, Commander.
Take out that Centurion.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Nice. Dual Gauss rifles are a hard thing to beat. All right, form on me. We got stuff to blow up.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Good work, Commander. You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
I'm gonna try to also save my SRMs. All right, somebody is shooting me in the back. I don't know who, because of the wonky ass radar, but someone's shooting me in the back. And like I was trying to say, I feel like the way the radar works in this game is somebody on the dev team rather high up was like, this is how our radar is going to work. And then when somebody else on the team was like, hey, dude, that's not how radar works at all in reality, the higher up was basically like, shut the hell up. This is how it works. Because, yeah, there is no radar system in the world that works like this. Well, I don't know. Maybe there is. It's just an ancient-ass one. Oh, you're over there. Okay, these aren't part of the aerodrome, apparently. At least they're not counting towards it. Ooh, nice blast. Now, this is one of the reasons I do like pulse lasers. And like the rapid fire, like the burst fire autocannons, is demolitions they are fantastic for. Like usually when I am picking contracts from the like non-storyline contracts, if I see...
Nice job. Now,
Thank you.
head to that storage depot, but watch your approach. We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs, anything.
But yeah, as I was saying, when I was seeing, when I see a demolition mission available, what I end up doing is I end up switching all of my weapons, not everybody else's, all of my weapons, to a pulse laser, whatever pulse laser I can get, or I will load up some of those burst fire autocannons instead of, you know, instead of my normal autocannons or Gauss, so that I can rip through the structures faster. Because, yeah, especially with the, what's it called? Especially with the burst fire autocannon, I can just fire and run my cursor or my targeting reticle across a bunch of stuff, and it does the trick.
Holding at your waypoint.
Yeah, he's almost dead. He is dead.
Target acquired.
At requested location.
I love the fact that these are projectile weapons that basically are moving so fast. It's like there is no,
New target acquired.
you know, there is no having to lead the target. It's like instant hit.
And I can smell the blood of our enemies.
Okay, lady.
Enemy destroyed.
Well, this thing's almost dead.
Comstor markings on it.
Nice.
I guess that's
Next.
not a huge surprise, considering Comstor has been helping Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies? What are they up to?
It'll be nice if you guys killed it. Thank you.
Target acquired.
Commander, I just intercepted a key communication.
Down he goes.
Kenzo Yamata is here. I'm going to try and pinpoint his location for you.
Copy that. Let me know when you have a definitive location.
Ah.
Want that son of a bitch.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, so we took care of this base. Alright, something is still shooting me. And I do not know what. It's not showing up on my radar. But yeah, basically like that, where I'm dragging my beams across. If I do that with a burst fire autocannon, yeah, every round tends to hit a different position or building. And that makes this really useful. Also, go away. Now, one thing I'm unsure of, and you guys can let me know. I know if I march through, like, explosive, like, fuel lines and fuel trucks, I take damage. Am I taking any damage whatsoever that you guys are aware of from,
I've got a location on your
from
map,
walking through
Commander.
buildings?
He seems to have taken refuge in
Ooh,
kidding.
Kearney is all messed up again.
With pleasure.
Why do you suck, Kearney?
Target acquired.
Ah, well. Anyway. Also, a tip I was given that I wasn't aware of until somebody gave it to me recently is that Gauss rifle ammo is the only ordnance ammo that doesn't explode.
I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
All right, cool.
Copy that.
Well, there goes one LRM launcher.
Tango
Did I get him?
down.
I did not. I know I'm not going to hit him with that, but got him. I love that they're dumb enough to be rushing me.
Forces seem to be a mix of Comstar and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here, they weren't taking any chances.
Yeah, keep charging.
Target destroyed.
Acquired.
Oh, I missed that one. That sucked. Oh, but I won't miss his friend back there. I don't know how much damage I'm actually doing to this thing.
Target acquired.
A lot, actually. Move. Dude, move.
Ripped the heart out of that mech.
Yes, you did. As we pick apart this big dude. Man, if I'd landed all those hits in the right spot, this thing would be dead already. Good God, really? Come on, guys.
Target destroyed.
Thank you. So all the light mechs are gone, so unless
I've
Kane...
still got a bead on Yamata, Commander. No change. Looks like you're going to have to breach the main fortification in order to take him out.
I think I'm gonna make him come out to me, though.
Understood.
Like, we're gonna come up here and Kane is gonna show up. We should see the drop ship any second now. Stick to me, guys. Stick to me.
Commander, dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like Yamata's called in the cavalry.
We finally meet face to face, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Been waiting for
Target
this
acquired.
moment.
Incoming missile.
Take this little bastard out.
Asshole, I'm not going anywhere.
Target.
You're going to pay for what you did.
And this little asshole needs to die as well. I'll get to the big dude. Don't you worry.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Lance target received. You're a good pilot, but not good enough. When I'm done with you,
Uh-oh, hunchback.
Target destroyed.
There he goes.
well-placed kill shot.
I love that the game compliments my skills.
Excellent kill, Commander. Unfortunately, Yamata used Ken as a distraction.
Of course he did. It's what they do.
We'll have to track him down later. Right now, you need to clear that fortress of any remaining Inferno forces, then raise it to the ground.
There we go. More mechs. More mechs.
Focus engagement on Leech target.
Got him in the center torso.
Incoming missile.
You guys should have no problem taking the remainder out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Jaeger mech.
Perfectly calculated headshot.
Yes, it was. I didn't realize it was. Oh man, my aim was completely off on that one.
Target destroyed.
There goes the Black Inferno. Now, let's get this base dealt with. They're not going to let me have the king crab, though, are they? And even if they did, it's not going to be like it's going to be the hero mech. I like how my dudes are going to town now. Holy crap. Did you just shoot me? Alright. Pretty sure we got this. I got plenty of ammo to go around, so I'm just gonna destroy everything. Unless more comm guards show up, then there's a problem. God, I love the destructive power of that thing. Next. There we go.
All right, Commander. Excellent work. With Ken dead and their base of operations in ruins, that should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all. Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
There we go. Huh. Yeah, that king crab wasn't that hard to kill. It's just the first time through this mission I let myself take way too much damage, and I really need to get in the habit of sending my... Ooh, we got it. It's just a normal one, though. I could have bought so many of these over the course of the game. Nice. I'll sell those. Skill level going up. And nobody lost any limbs. Excellent. What the... Excellent work, Commander. Andreas Kane is dead and Black Inferno have been crushed. More importantly than that, you fought a battle that would have made your father extremely proud. I know he'd say the same if he were here today. Unfortunately, Kenzo Yamada managed to escape. Regardless, we achieved our main goal. Now we can focus our efforts on decrypting the coordinates your father left behind, as well as hunting down Yamada. Hell yeah. Time is on our side now. One more thing. Spears' salvage team has discovered something extraordinary on the planet's surface well away from the field of battle. A huge Star League fortress. It was completely hidden, submerged underwater. Whether the base was intentionally flooded by Star League nearly 3 centuries ago or buried by nature itself, we don't know yet. What is clear is that Comstar have spent hundreds of millions of sea-bills pushing back the water in order to excavate it, and they've only uncovered maybe a quarter of what's there. This discovery explains Comstar's presence on Xinjiang and why Inferno made this their base of operations. It also explains why their defenses were so robust. What Spears found inside one of the excavated buildings is even more incredible, but you need to see it with your own eyes, Commander. Come up when you're ready and I'll show you. I love how it's like, when you're ready, and then the game's like, no, you're going up right now. You can't do anything else. Go talk to Rihanna. It's like, fine, Jesus. Also, I've never actually looked at my Cyclops out here. Granted, it's not going to look too nice right now. Yep, there it is. I find it funny that the Black Knight is so bloody tall. Even though it's not a 100-ton mech or an assault mech, but it is, like, tall. Like, super tall. I think it's actually taller than... Yeah, it's taller than the Banshee. Or is that the Battlemaster? And it's definitely taller than the Atlas. It's like they made the Atlas slouch, or they made it a little bit more squat.
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times.
You don't know the half of it. Give it another decade.
In itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Rihanna.
Perhaps, but think about it. Comstar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress. Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it. I'll let Spears describe what he's found, and the importance of it. Spears?
Hi, dude.
Command is ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror.
Thanks.
Let me explain what we found. As Rihanna told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until Comstar stumbled upon it. Inside one of the excavated buildings that Comstar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map.
Is this going to include places Comstar hid?
This one is special.
How so?
It's more expansive, more comprehensive than
Oh.
any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what, for us, is currently uncharted space.
Uh-oh.
It appears that wasn't always the case.
Clan space.
Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know.
Karita space?
Okay, I feel like you're about to make a point.
I am. Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinjiang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno.
Decades
We made
at this
the
point.
connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Star League facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do.
Imagine Comstar made a copy of this map.
Using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the inner sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why Yamato wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big, and he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them?
You don't want to go into uncharted space.
If we're going to answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground.
Eh, it's still Comstar.
Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs, and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, Comstar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract, Commander. From House Karita, I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Oh, goody. Karita
Copy
hates
that.
me.
And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
Let's be honest. Spears isn't doing a damn thing out of the goodness of his heart. So is this the mission? Okay, Commander, here's the brief. House Karita's internal security force, the ISF, has a problem that needs solving. A noble has taken unsanctioned action, laid siege to a city, demanding tribute. The ISF has asked the nobleman to stand down, but he's claiming that he's well within his rights and refuses to concede to their demands. The problem for the ISF is this noble just happens to be related to the hereditary dictator of the state. Not wanting to run afoul of him, the ISF are hiring us to break the siege and thus resolve the messy situation without their direct involvement. You have carte blanche in how you achieve this goal as long as you succeed in breaking the siege. Oh, murder. Murder's how we're going to break the siege. I'll drop you outside the city, of course you will, even though I've seen you make hot combat drops before. From there, your mission is to eliminate all enemy forces in any way that you see fit. Collateral damage to the city will not impact the contract. Your conscience, baby, but not our payday. Our employers were very clear about that. His exact words were, "It's not the city that matters, it's the principle at play. The siege must be broken. Good luck, Commander." Well, that's harsh as hell, but okay, we'll do it. But we'll have to do that next time, seeing as I am all out of time for today. Gotta say, found some interesting new information in that whole bit about, hey, we know, the Star League knew about these uncharted areas. And I wonder if it is hinting at clanner stuff. I wasn't expecting it to, but now I'm wondering, because that's where the Star League went, is they left the known inner sphere and became the clans. So maybe that's what the map is showing, is like, hey, back in the day, we actually did know what was out here. That's how we were able to plan and go settle out there. It would also explain why the information was hidden so well. I would really love it if it turns out that our dad, who has like the, last of the coordinates, if it is leading to clan stuff, I'd laugh my ass off and think it'd be hilarious if our dad was a clanner. But we'll have to see if that's the case later on. Thanks again for watching, guys.